So y'all know who it is. Fade, self-made. You don't want to see but DNA Gray. Alright, now we're about to play my career. I think we're about to go to the neighborhood. You know, try not to be a 60 overall no more. No, I haven't played this in about, a month. A month. I haven't played this since November. First time playing it on November. Bro, but I'm not new to no games. Bro, I played 2K15. I even played 2K14 before. I played 2K14 before. I played 2K50 before. I played 2K16 before. I played 2K17, 18, and now it's 19. 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. When this 2K19 is over, bro, I will play 6 of this. I don't mean I had a career or 15 or 14. I played it with my cousins and everything. House rules. We got house rules now? Okay, we're going to house rules. Oh, shoot, I know house rules. Nobody want to come over here to house rules. House rules don't even cost money, so I don't get why people tripping not to come over here. Oh, you get on the line right here. I like it already. Bro, he about to leave, but I don't care. He about to leave. I know he about to leave. See? Told you. See, told you. And then you go back. Bro, where's a good spot to go, bro? I know you're 90, but I don't care. I'm out, bro. Watch this. Gonna go right back. You thought you was about to catch me? It's been 3 months. That's just 3 minutes, or maybe 3 months, or maybe 3 years. But no, because you don't know how to count. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all freaking lost. I freaking. Oh, they both. Get some guys. My fault, bro. My tattoo right here, but down when I'm over there, it look like it's right here.
But the reality is, greater understanding of who has the necessary offensive and defensive components to compete at a championship level.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Korver's checked in. Here's Thompson. And he makes the bucket.
You let Thompson make that? Thompson make that? You just let Thompson make that, and you know he's a good shooter. Like, come on, me. You dun me.
Thompson's play brings to the team.
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take. And he lives mostly inside the paint. And still a strong defensive rebounder. But his days days of being a threat on the offense has evolved, seems to have kind of gone away.
Takes it to Corver. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Valentine. First shot, first miss. He's out of the block.
Valentine, you did that.
Racing up the board, you have a
Valentine,
number of options
you the
and
best.
great decision there.
Boy,
I love
it's
how he
because
took the
of Nicky, because
initiative,
we
right?
got
He took charge of the opportunity and made the
three
right
more
decision.
than man, and they can't shoot out. They can't even shoot out.
Defense is right there. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Over Lopez.
No,
Thompson
bro.
misses.
Man, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Here's Stevens. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Hill kicks to Hood. There's 25 seconds left into the opening quarter. It's the target from 18 feet.
Well, don't underestimate the in-between game of Rodney Hood. This guy can make shots from just about anywhere.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Hill. AI outside. Lopez outside. Pass to Payne. Down low. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, now y'all gonna be on my D plus. I ain't trying to out here on a D plus. I can be something, but it's D or over. Man, I don't wanna be on trash, trash. Boy, you should have put your moves all the way right
It's the
there.
Bulls leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to break.
Shoulders.
Let's take a moment now to hear what AI had to say about the players.
My name
and
is
coaches
not
who helped him
AI,
get here.
bro. So stop calling me AI.
Big name is Coach Keller. He was my coach at Fort Wayne. He really helped me to focus on the small things that you need to do every day to be your best. On that same team, I also had a great vet leader, Paul Tatum, who gave me a lot of advice. Some for basketball, but some just for life. Without those two, there's no way I'd be sitting here talking to you today.
AI did a lot of growing in the G League, and he rightfully gives a lot of credit to those two.
Man, who mentors you and who teaches you how to be a pro? It matters so much in the NBA. AI knows more than anyone else in the world how much Coach Keller and Tatum helped grow his game.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
Bro.
Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They played with purpose and they played with aggressiveness.
You got J.R. Smith. Kyle Korver is out there with Decker. Then it's George Hill, and it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's back to Hill. Outside Korver. Thompson dishes to Decker. 5 to shoot. Hill with it. Beyond Payne. Batted off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Valentine. Got a hand on it.
Bro, do you not see me right by you?
Hill looking it over. Out to Thompson.
You're so lucky we still lead by
Pass to
5.
Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls leading by 5.
What I love about Kyle Korver is he consistently does what he does at an incredibly high level. You're talking about one of the great shooters of his generation, and he was a key part of their turnaround from the early struggles they experienced.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, some wondered if head coach Teron Lue's job could be in jeopardy. Despite
Dang, draw it
taking the team to
down.
its first championship in 2016, Lue, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is subject to speculation.
Now I'm on cold.
All right, team,
Because of
thank
y'all
you.
dumb.
Doris Korver was as efficient as he's
just fits in so well with what they try to do offensively. Even at his age, he keeps defenders honest from both the 2 and 3-point territories.
That's why y'all don't got no. That's why y'all don't got no Brown no more. That's why y'all trash.
About 82 games. Doris, what do you read into that?
I read nothing more than the leadership that Adam Silver is about, and it seems to me that the NBA is one of the most proactive professional sports leagues in the world. And by that I mean, Kevin, they will evaluate every aspect of their business. If they believe it's advantageous to make change, then they will go to their competition committee, they will go to their ownership committees, and they will make whatever
Like,
change
bro,
they
he
believe
said,
is for the ultimate
I
good
was
of the
almost
league. And
making
that's exactly
one.
what you hope for.
Personally,
If
82
you're like,
games, in your opinion, what do you think?
You know what,
I
Kevin, it can be a
did
little
it.
bit of
Shut
a grind, but there is money at stake, and obviously that's a difficult thing for owners to come up with.
Now I can't even shoot because of you, man. I should get 100, and we should have 100 points. That's
what
nothing.
happens, I don't know.
I'm not gonna make that point, but somebody don't want me to.
Throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, of course, Colin Sexton. His college team once had to finish a game with only 3 players.
Who names this shot? His name is kind of, cuckoo. He's just gonna pull me out.
Every night.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
You still recorded that.
5-3. It's time
Bobby.
now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the...
Wait on
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's been 21 minutes and the game is we're trapped.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Thompson.
What have you? You only made 1 point. You only made 1 point. We made about 5 shots, bro.
Bulls making a change here as well. AI has checked in. So for Chicago right now. And down low, it's Markkanen. Then it's Jabari Parker. Then it's AI. And it's Holiday into the shooting guard.
Boy, you...
AI with it. Looking at his numbers.
I didn't even do nothing. Hey, get off of me, dummy.
A little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
Parker passes to Stevens.
Dang, man.
Over Sexton.
Can I please shoot them?
He has been cold for a while now.
Shut up.
Like it's taking
Your hairline been cold for a while.
doesn't look like himself.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him. He is not.
You keep drawing fouls, but why are you doing it? Boy got 4 points, but that's more than my unit team. Man, that's the Bulls, right? You got more than your whole career life. I don't want to see, but you know we got money. And they gon' put that blur on like it's blurry. Man, you know I am not about the game. I am about to win, but you know I'm out to play. Wanna see Mal Lopez, anybody coming. Valentine coming, man, it's about to be nothing. They don't wanna see, you know what I mean. Where is the boy D?
That's why they win the NBA Finals.
Checked in for Sexton.
Where's the boy Zach? Man, I guess he left. Well, man, I mean, is he on trust? Man, cause I know he on this team. Boy, do you not know what he do you want 30? Do you think I really care? If I really cared, I would be up in the air. Man, I need to see something for about the life. I can't even shoot twos, man, that's not gonna lie. I need anything more than the real help. I don't want to see and I play for Fortnite too. And you gonna put me on a F. Dude, you are not. They're putting me on if I didn't do nothing.
Prohibitive favorites and ultimately end up champions.
Here's Stevens. Second chance effort, and it's good.
You
on the way.
idiot,
Valentine's
bro.
at 6.
Well, he doesn't
Can't play this freaking game. That's why I can never get up until 61 or something.
Now here is Hill. Started by AI. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
I don't care.
First foul. Donnie's checked in for AI.
To the top of the Justin. Let's get this ass.
Sexton in for J.R. Smith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new look. Felicios checked in for Lopez. Archibald checked for Bobby Portis. AI is checked in
And Laurie marketing a 7-footer who can really let it fly. At Arizona, the most
Freak it. I don't care about your life. I don't care about your fame. I don't even care about who your middle name. Man, you trash. How did I not hit that? Because Thompson in the way. You will be my face, but you never know what to do. You never know what to do.
Right, frustrating for
You
sure,
can put
Greg.
me
I
on
don't think
F+.
they'll be able to
That's
mount a
fine with
comeback
me.
at this point.
At least my team won. That's Savethesavagekid. Man, I don't care about this stuff. I don't care.
They talking about practice. Like, we don't practice. Who said I don't go hard? I go so hard. I don't care who got it. We still in charge. These bros, I don't got no time. No. Do you see my pockets? I'm doing just fine. Don't call my line. Don't call my line. If you ain't talking checks, oh, you tryna flex? We are not impressed. Big rolls in my sweats. Hit it to my left. Put up to the club. Then we left. On my breath. In my chest. Oh, you making threats. Okay, say less. Don't act like you know me. I don't know you guys. So if I say who you, who them, do not act surprised. Man, I don't pay y'all no mind. I just pay my bills. I get checks and chill, but that's on my grills. Tell me how it feels. They say that I'm rude. No, I'm just that real. Y'all talking about practice. Y'all talking about practice. What? We active. I just dump my ashes. Oh, you try to doubt me. They try to doubt me. Oh, you a hater. Get that around me. Pull up in that Audi. She screwed in that Audi. Put my chain on her. She like, oh, you tryna drown me. Back when I was broke, you was tryna clown me. Remember when you said you was better off without me? Now I'm on you. Oh, I did it on you. Now you got the blues. Like I'm on you. What up with my I be voodoo. If you getting money, then you cool. But I don't know you guys. Who you? I do what I do. Mind your business. I'm choking my because I'm twisted. I must be a billionaire. Speak that to existence. I believe that if I say it, then I'll mention. You can't tell me nothing. Everything is function. I don't hear no facts. I just hear assumptions. You said you was popping. I heard you was bluffing. Oh, you frontin'. You really about nothing. Chicken with the stuff. We getting that baked. We getting that. What you think, they? I bought every payday. Every day is payday. Y'all talking about practice. What? We active. I just dump my ashes. Hey. It's like we ain't never ever go hard. They don't let us in, we forgot.
Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defenses are quick to adapt, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. And guys, Aaron Gordon, the 4th overall pick back in 14, got a lot of attention for his performance at the dunk contest. Kenny, how can he take his game to the next level?
He's taking it there. His shooting is improved, his ball handling is improved, and his need to take the big play or have the big moment, he is stepping into that limelight.
Yes, he is. He's an elite athlete, still very young. I would love to see him pair with a real mentor named Kenny Smith.
I'd pair up with him.
What would your advice be then to Aaron Gordon if you were going to mentor Aaron Gordon?
The first thing I'd say, basketball is the business, and let's start there. Everything else is a distraction, because basketball is the business right now.
Solid advice.
Let me check with Chef Shadalis. You like that? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
You got issues, man.
He talks to himself.
Time for tip.
He answers himself. That's what's worse. Talking to yourself or answering yourself is worse.
Equal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors, as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, the league in general increasing the pace of play. Tonight's teams exemplify that approach.
I really think the game was meant to be played at a high pace, Kevin. We've had periods where it's been a little bit more bump and grind, defensive oriented, but I like the trend that the game has taken on the last decade or so. Up and down, a lot of possessions, a lot of scoring, and a lot of entertainment value. I love it. I love the way the game is played now.
Couldn't agree more. A look at the Magic starting group. Inside, we have Gordon Vucevic, Augustine Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3 spot. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Shoots over Fournier. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fournier pass to Augustine. Kicks it to Vucevic. Now the pass to Gordon. Thompson against Fournier. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you look back to the Orlando Magic season last year, and they had a very hot start. I mean, but then faded badly as the calendar flipped and ended second to last in the East.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Gordon. Pass to Augustine. Fires for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Now here's Gordon. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jones. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Quinn Cook. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Durant kicks it to Looney. The dish to Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iguodala. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's stolen by Livingston. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stance-wise?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala out there with Livingston. Then there's Jerebko. And it's Durant. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Grant will bring it up for Orlando.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
5 to shoot. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A prime-time dunker, Jonathan Simmons, showing off the bounce on that throwdown.
Livingston with it, working on Grant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jaren Grant. You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he been in this Warriors attack?
Really like the missing puzzle piece. You know, I mean, his shot comes so much easier with the spacing he's afforded. At the same time, he's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And he knocks down the first one. One of the buzzwords we hear all the time now, Clark, two-way player. But when you were out there, everyone had to be, it seemed to me, a two-way player.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's interesting when you see some of these terms that come into vogue. There's not much that's new under the sun in terms of the game. And clearly, two-way players were as valued in the past, even before me, as they are now. I just think it's part of the language of the game now where it's more prevalent.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter, Greg, and they're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Orlando Magic has struggled to find difference-making players in the draft or in free agency. Their goal is to get younger but get better at the same time, and it's difficult to do even in the Eastern Conference, but Orlando is determined to get this right. Kevin?
And the journey continues for them and a lot of teams. D.A. Hall.
I love that. Yes, indeedy. Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision when one of his guys is open.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic. And you look at Andre Iguodala, the first ever player to win a Finals MVP without starting a single game in the regular season.
That tells you something about his unselfishness and, at the same time, his under-the-radar impact on winning. His willingness to accept that six-man role right from the beginning, I really feel it helped set the tone in that Warriors locker room.
Checked in for Urep. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Cook subbed in for Sean Livingston. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Gordon comes in for Isaac. Evan Fournier and DJ Augustine subbed in for Grant. Outside Gordon. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Ross for three. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Warriors leading. Outside Durant, over Ross. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Augustine, no luck. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle, this is it to Cook. To Durant. Over Ross. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to you, I guess, and not you.
Not him?
You.
Oh, her, for sure.
Them, yes. This is Ernie Johnson. That's Kenny, that's Shaq. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them and really few forced shots here so far.
Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
for the Magic. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3. Thompson against Fournier. Shoots a fader. The shot by Thompson, no good. Orlando leading.
Well, you just have to love the skill Vucevic shows on the offensive end. I mean, he can erupt for big scoring nights if you don't keep him in check. And it gives you a little bit of everything from an offensive standpoint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Well, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Cook. Looney kicks to Iguodala. Just 3 to shoot. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Guys, Vucevic doing more shooting from range the last couple of years, further improving his versatile offensive game.
Yeah, and when he was younger, he got his points by going to work on the block. Still can do that, but now prefers to float outside and stretch the defense. Very soft touch on that jump shot, no matter if it comes from inside or out.
Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Jerebko's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the Magic score.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac, Kevin. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Back to Thompson. 52 seconds left in the third. Off the run. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Second chance shot, counted, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Looney.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Grant kicks to Gordon. 2 on the clock, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Jonas Jerebko out there with Draymond Green, and it's Cook in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Augustine passes to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside, it's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And Orlando making a change here. Owundu's checked in. No good from Durant. Orlando leading by 6. And there's the pass to Augustine. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Kept the locker. Vucevic with the block.
And you know what Vucevic, as is the case with all shot blockers, it's about talent. And how can you bait that shooter into shooting a shot that you know you can block?
Pass to Owundu. Pocket 6. He dishes it to Augustine. There's Gordon with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. He kicks to Cook. Outside Durant. Back to Cook. Thompson outside. The shot. And it finally comes up rolling around the rim.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient. And he is playing to his strengths.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Right side Durant. He feeds it to Green. Durant trying to break through. Green, no luck. On offense, here are the Magic. 6-point game. Here's Owundu, defended by Durant. Now Augustine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 8. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Augustine with it. So the Magic win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Evan Fournier. Hey, Evan, does a win like tonight's against this kind of competition show you how far you've come as a team?
Yeah, sure. You know, we obviously showing progress. But we want to be a very good team. We are very ambitious.
Nothing wrong with a little ambition, Evan. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Just
basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Field. For Indiana, you look at how this roster is constructed, the types of plays they run, they're looking to match up well against every style of opponent, and tonight will be a great test of that. And the Indiana Pacers having to reinvent themselves over the last couple of seasons. Shaq, it all started with Paul George wanting out.
Yeah, the Pacers seemed surprised when George went public with the trade request. Many people felt the Pacers didn't get enough back in the trade.
The Pacers have some young, talented guys, and they're good. Lots of opportunity for them to be good.
Gotta love Victor Oladipo back playing where he played his college ball.
Oh, he's had an unbelievable return to Indiana. You know what I call him? Oladipo! Oh!
There's a song for it.
What is it?
Oladipo!
Oh!
Oladipo!
Oh!
I'm almost getting try it again.
Oladipo!
Oh!
That's my phone.
Oh. You're supposed to say, oh.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oladipo!
Oh!
What's my phone?
Welcome, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the home of the Pacers, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Should be a fun one to watch tonight, C-Web. No shortage of athleticism for either of these teams.
Oh, get your popcorn ready. This is highlight reel material. Keep your head on the swivel or you might get dunked on. And if you're a fan, keep your head on the swivel or you might miss a nice dunk.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Charlotte, Williams is down low with Zeller. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And a wide open look from Lamb. No good on the quick 3.
He finds a major hole in the deep alley up and still can't cash it.
Walker against Collison. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
First points of the night, and here we go.
He's showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
Batum finds Walker. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the team stop.
And when you see Miles Turner play on the offensive side of the ball, the amount of skill he has at his age is just amazing.
Yeah, already a great pick and pop player. You know, not going to be much of a banger down low, but has enough touch outside where he won't need to be. But while he's still a work in progress offensively, I think he's shown that he has a very high ceiling in terms of his skill set.
Here is Williams to the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Here's Lamb, good on the 13-footer.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb could be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
Now, here is Young. Some nice passing here by gets the board. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Lamb kicks to Williams. Pass to Walker. 43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Zeller. The feed to Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wonderful concentration from the agile Williams. He's terrific at getting whatever shot he wants down low.
Collison, the pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Lamb. Guarded by Oladipo. Lamb finds Williams. Collison against Walker. Pass to Lamb. The trade. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. And then Gomez out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. And he comes up with the deuce.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And he's trying to become more disruptive defensively. Last year, the Hornets were only 28th in the league in creating turnovers. Now, that's not what former Coach Clifford had in mind.
On its way from McDermott for 2. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist. Parker kicks to Monk. Back to Parker. Out to the wing. Monk, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes the 3. The rebound by Holiday. And for the Hornets, yeah, they'd like to create more turnovers, but at least they didn't turn the ball over themselves.
Well, last year they had the 3rd fewest turnovers in the league, and they had the least amount of turnovers in each of the 4 seasons before that. But you know what that means? That means they weren't getting outrun either.
And it's the Hornets ball. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bridges has got his first basket.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside Holiday. Floats one up. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Pretty high percentage look to do playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Evans, good.
And it seems like Evans likes getting physical. He takes pride in sticking it to the defense.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Kicks to Monk. Hernan Gomez passes to Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got the lead, back up to 2 now for Charlotte. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Holiday finds Evans. Over Monk. And it's Evans missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Monk. Evans with some nice deep.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of traffic.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they spent a lot of time away from the basket offensively. They need to get in the paint, Ernie. Whether it's running the offense to the low post or on dribble drives, pick and rolls, get into the paint.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Indiana trailing here. Collison and Oladipo are the guard sets. Bogdanovich outside of the three with Young down and power forward. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Seller grabs the board. And so